When I came to DMR, after neurologist telling me, I don't know if you're ever going to be able to work again, and all the different diagnoses that I was given, I came here and I didn't think I was ever going to go back. And not only am I back, but I'm back 6 months before, or 8 months before I was supposed to go back. So coming here is a godsend to me because I was in a very low place and I felt discarded by the way I was treated in the hospital. And I don't want to say anything negative about the doctors, and I know that they have full lists, and they're constantly busy and they're overworked. But this was life changing for me. So it literally was life changing for me because I didn't think I was ever going to work again. I didn't know how I was going to be productive. I didn't know how I was going to be a dad. I didn't know how I was going to be a husband. So this was remarkable for me. I don't know what your personal situation is. I don't know the extent of your illness or injury. And I don't know how frustrated you are. Come in with an open mind. Some of the times I thought, what is this that's going on? Buy into it, do the work, accept it, accept yourself, be vulnerable, and the outcomes are completely different than anything you've ever experienced. I guarantee that.
And the responses that I've gotten from the people that have come to you have been overwhelmingly positive and like, holy crap, this is not what I was expecting when you said come see this physical therapist, because this isn't what I think of as a physical therapist. Your focus is on to keep them moving and to get them past whatever's stopping them. And that so much of it is mental that it's almost going to be a mental therapy as much as any sort of physical therapy. And just relearning how pain works and why it works and what it means and what it doesn't mean. I have taken in what you taught and comprehended it, and it makes sense, and I feel it because it's true. I mean, it works. I mean, I'm running marathons. I would do more if I had time in life to do more. I mean, marathon training alone is hard, but both Ashley and I want to do ultra marathons. So we're talking 50K, 50 mile, 100 milers. That's gonna have to be retirement age with no kids and no job. But I mean, our goals in life have changed because I can do this now. And you get in on this. I mean, if you have any problems, if anything is stopping you from achieving the things that you want to be able to achieve, this works. It's amazing. I mean, I sound corny probably, but I don't even know what to say. The fact I can just get up out of this chair and go run is amazing to me. And it's changed my life. I have a life that I didn't think I was going to have. I have a life at all. You know, I can move, and that's amazing.
Oh, it's been great. This is totally different than what I was expecting. You know, you hear all the stories, like I say, the people that I work with, and they're getting twisted and turned and they're sore and they're not happy with it and they end up quitting. Or this has just been totally different. It's been a great experience. I mean, I never expected to be where I am right now in such a short amount of time. Oh, you got to give it a shot. You got to try it. It's worth it. It works. I'm here. I'm telling you, it works.
You don't even realize that you've lost yourself. You know that your life is different. You know that you don't like it, and you blame it on the pain. But it's a snowball that it keeps getting worse and worse and worse because you're in that horrible loop in your head and you don't know how to get out of it. If you hadn't come along, I wouldn't have gotten out of it. I mean, no matter how intelligent I feel I am, no matter how stubborn, how strong, you can't battle this. Not by yourself. You can't. Yeah, you don't know how much you've lost until you've lost everything, and then someone talks to you about it. What did you used to enjoy? Oh, well, yeah, I did love a lot. I guess I don't do that anymore, do I? And then you're like, what happened to me? And you want to pin it on the pain. It's the pain's fault. I hate this pain. And that makes it worse. By doing that, you're ignoring the stuff that you can work on, because now you're only blaming the pain. And you can't fix the pain most times. You can make it easier to deal with. You can work with it, what I learned from you. But working against it and hating it just makes it all worse. Started doing. And I noticed it started helping. And I thought, where have you been? Why didn't someone else tell me this 20 years ago? Why did it take this many doctors to get to this point? Like I could have had a life back 20 years ago. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be here answering questions if it didn't work, because I'm not that person. It has to do something. And for me to admit that is a big deal. So I'm sitting here with you because I believe in it, because it's worked. It's the only thing that's worked for me. The only thing. That's probably one of the worst things they could do, to be honest. Because most people that are dealing with this have already been made to feel like it's in their head, or that they're crazy, or something's wrong with them. Not just the pain that's wrong with them. Something is wrong with them as a person, as a human being. So to just send them directly to a psychologist or a psychiatrist is basically saying, you're not worth much of our time. Go there because it's mental. And it's not mental, it's physical. So being physical is not a psychologist's job. Now, their job can help with the physical, because it's a great add-on, I feel like, a lot, at least for me it was. But, you know, they're missing the boat. It does so much good. I wish I could tell everyone. I wish I could just take you, stick you in a bottle, and take you around the country. Because I know it would change so many lives. And it's unfortunate that there's still people out there that think, just send them off because it's a mental health thing. It's not. I feel like there needs to be a specialty. And this is another specialty, just like you would say there's a dentist, and then there's a dental surgeon, and then there's so many different, I guess, fields. And this is one that's missing. And it's a big piece. There's this drop. So there's the mental health, here's our doctors, and then we just fall in a pit in between. So we're sitting there like, who's gonna help us? And no one does, because there's not enough of you out there.